Alright guys, so it's day 2 of the Drift Union Matsuri. Just woke up, it's about 8 o'clock here. The event starts at 12, so we got some stuff to do. So it seems like yesterday when I was tandeming with Scott, I hit him at lock with my tire, and it seemed to bend my steering rack. So it didn't actually bend a tie rod. The actual rack inside there, it won't let me go, it won't let me steer the one way, but it will let me steer the other way. So it's kind of binding up in the middle. So because I'm dedicated and I really want to drift today, I'm going to drive out to Kelowna, which is about an hour away from Penticton here, and hopefully, my buddy said that there's two 740s at the pick and pull there, so I'm going to go over there and hopefully we can grab a rack out of the 740 and throw it in the A-tractor before, you know, and still give us some time to drift. So Turbo Scott's here, and yeah, he's got the 940, and last night he let me take it for one run, and it just happened so the run that I took it on, the downpipe broke off. So they got some welding to do. Aaron Glendon, our good buddy that helped me build the A-tractor, he's going to weld it up for Scott, and he should be back on the track. So we got a bit of work to do, but I think we might be able to drift again today. Alright guys, so we just got to the pick and pull in West Bank, Kelowna here. So here's our 740 at the very far end of the yard. So yeah, we're gonna pull the rack out and get more drifts going, because if you guys don't know, the 740s came with either a cam or a ZF rack, and this one is a cam rack, and that's what the truck has. So this seems to be perfect. Hopefully it doesn't leak. This should be the answer to our problems. So we're going to pull it out and get back to Penticton so we can put it back in the truck and get drifting. Alright guys, so after like about 20 minutes in the pick-and-pull yard here, we have a cam gear steering rack. So that's the same as what's in the truck, which is awesome. And we got some other things too. A couple presents for you Swedish guys. Alright, yeah, so there's the poor old 740 that we got it from. Alright, let's go back to the track. Woo! Alright guys, so we just got back to the track here. We got the A-tractor up in the air, took the old rack out, and we're about to install the one that we just pulled from the pick and pull. So hopefully it all goes smooth and it doesn't leak. I don't think it will. It didn't look like it had any like seepage out of it. So yeah, we're gonna throw that in and get back on the track. Alright guys, I apologize, my camera ran out of space actually at the track, so I didn't want to delete any of the drifts in return for some talking footage, so I figured I'd end off the video in my garage here a couple days later. So that was probably the most fun I've ever had at a drift event. That was an incredible Matsuri. I've been to 2 other Matsuris in the previous years, and that one was the most fun, I think because I had a car that I didn't give any cares about. Yeah, so I mean, you know, bringing a car up to the track and not having to worry about it getting destroyed and like not being able to drive it home is such a cool thing because you can just trailer it up and literally drive it as hard as you possibly want. So I'm really stoked that I was able to get a new steering rack because that would have ended my drifting essentially for the weekend. So that was really cool that I was able to pull one out of that car in the pick-apart yard in Kelowna there. So another thing I want to mention, guys, I'm not too sure if you noticed, but Cody, Cody's my good buddy. He was in the maroon 740 Turbo. That car is actually an automatic. So, you know, I'd like to say I'm a pretty good driver, but Cody's driving skill is just above anybody as I've ever met. He can do, like, he's actually competed in Formula D Pro-Am competitions and placed first in a couple of them in his other car. He has a 420 wheel horsepower S13 240SX. So he's been into the drifting thing for a long time, but he's an incredible driver. And as you guys can see, he was able to run me and Scott's doors all day long in an automatic, basically bone stock 740 with angle mods. So shout out to Cody for the incredible driving and making this video really interesting. So I guess that's kind of it. Things to come for the channel, guys. So yeah, I'm going to be selling Gordon here. I know you guys really like this car and you want to see more of it, but honestly, it's a really nice car. The engine's fresh, and I've realized something that, you know, I don't need a really nice car. And I kind of feel bad abusing and driving this wagon hard because it's, you know, when you're drifting and stuff, things are bound to get broken. Like, for example, the gold car, see the fender there? When me and Cole were tandeming the other night, that happened. So this car is just pristine. It's, you know, you can't find these anymore. So I'm going to try to keep this one really clean and sell it off to somebody who could use it for a better purpose than I could, essentially. So any of my fans, you guys want this car, let me know. I'll sell it to you for a fair price. I'm thinking right now around $2,500 Canadian. It's got the fresh motor in it. It's manual transmission, brand new clutch, you know, modded G80 locker and stuff. We'll see what I can get for it. And yeah, if any of my fans want first dibs on it, let me know, because I'd way rather sell it to one of you guys than just some random people, you know, that were into Volvos. So that's that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to make a Craigslist ad for Gordon today, I think. And then I'm going to be on the lookout. As you guys can see, it's pouring rain here. So yeah, winter's coming. I can definitely feel it coming quicker than I would have liked it to. So that means I'm going to be looking for like an NA beater style car. So hopefully I can get my hands on a manual transmission, non-turbo 740, you know, for really cheap. And then I can, you know, do the rally videos and snow drifting videos like I did last year. So I'm going to be on the lookout for one of those, and if I can find one, you know, I'll do some cool mods to it. I'm actually thinking of one of my good Swedish buddies might send me over a 531 head, so with the better cam, like an A cam or a K cam, something like that. So yeah, I'll throw the 531 head. I'm hoping to get one for Goldie as well, but I would want to get one for an NA car too. I think it'd be kind of cool to hop up an NA motor with a little more power and have it as like a daily drifter rally car kind of thing. Keep it stock height, probably do angle mods, that kind of thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys kind of want to see on the channel in the coming future, because you know, I'm kind of every once in a while I run out of ideas of what to film. I can always film drifting videos and stuff, but let me know in the comments, guys, what you kind of want to see for the channel, and I'll try to post some videos of that. So Goldie's good. I want to do the 531 head, like I said, and maybe a bit better of a camshaft. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, and while I'm at it, I want to show you guys the new wheels I got today. So as most of you guys know, I really like collecting old school hot rod wheels, and I'm a big fan of 15-inch wide wheels with low offset. That's kind of my favorite style on a 740. So I picked these up today for 250 bucks. Pretty fair deal. They are old school center lines, so they're aluminum, super lightweight. Like these things don't weigh anything for being a 15 by 8. The offset's really low, so these are gonna poke out super far. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked on them, to be honest. I'll get some tires on them and test them out on a car eventually here. They got kind of like the triangle pattern in there. I don't know, they should look pretty cool. Pretty crazy dish on them too. So I'll be making a video of installing those on a car, see what it looks like. Probably put them on the gold car for a bit and test them out. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video for today. Make sure to check out the Drifts and Lifts store. So the link to my store is in the description of this video. If you guys don't know already, we're selling Volvo Drift Lager, Volvo Drift Ale right here. And our newest design, the Volvo Drift Stout, is finally out. So yeah, you can get yours at the Drifts and Lifts store. They got hoodies, t-shirts, a bunch of other stuff like that. So check it out if you haven't already, and I appreciate the support from you guys. So yeah, that's that. Like and subscribe for big juicy Volvo burgers. Peace out, guys.